All right, Gemini, now that we got the mic on, how is everyone doing today? All right, Gemini, let's see. What's the energy for you guys? What's going on? We are in your season, so I hope you guys are celebrating yourself, having a good time. Happy birthday to all my Geminis. I have a lot of Geminis in my family, so I'll fucks with y'all. Okay, let me see. Let me tap in. Let me tap in real quick. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that you guys are washing your hands clean of something. You're letting something go. It is what it is kind of energy. It could have something to do with the child, or maybe you feel like somebody's being childish. Yeah, I just feel like you're like, I'm cool. I'm cool. There's bigger and better things to worry about. It's your birthday, you know? It's like that's the energy. You're like, I'm not tripping on that. It's my season. It's my time to shine. It's time to focus on me. And if you want to act like that, you can act like that over there and be happy. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? All right, let's get into it. Let's pray. And then we'll see what's going on. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit, my ascension team, my archangels, my higher self, my inner child, my ego, my shadow self, all versions of me, my masculine, my feminine energy, all parts of me, all versions of me, and all timelines before and after me. I just saw clock. Yeah, you guys are like, you know what? Time is precious. I can't waste my time on this anymore. Thank you for the light. You know, that's what it is. It's like time is precious. There's two things that you're blessed with, this life and time, and you're not wasting it anymore. Okay, but all versions of me and all timelines before and after me, calling on you now to provide us with the most accurate and clear message for Gemini for the month of June, to see what is coming through for Gemini. What do they need to know? What guidance, insight, clarity, wisdom, advice, messages you have for Gemini at this time, please, and thank you. Thank you so much for this beautiful life experience. We're very grateful for the human experience and to be able to play on Earth. Thank you so much. Yeah, see, I said play on Earth too. Like, you guys are focusing on having fun, on doing what makes you happy. And that could have to do with the child thing. Like, you're focusing on your inner child, or maybe some of you may want children or have children. So that's even more of a reason you feel not to waste time. You know, you have people looking to you for example. You know, for some of you, that's what I'm hearing. Like, my kid's watching me. I don't have time to play like this. I don't have time for an example like this to be set. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for this life purpose. I'm very grateful to do what I do in the way that I do it. I'm very grateful to share these messages with the collective. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, we're going to do a past, present. Hello, Chris. We're going to do a past, present, future spread just to see what's going on for the month of June. Obviously, hello. Obviously, time is fluid, so just take what makes sense for you. And, you know, it may be in June, it may be a little before, a little after. You know, time isn't real anyways. But you're focusing on your time and not wasting it. So let's get into it for you, Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let me get this book out for this deck because I honestly, it's got so many different things I do not remember. Okay, so we have Nocturne at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think that's an energy. Okay, so you guys could be staying up at night or having some sort of insomnia possibly. Or maybe your dreams are being really wild, feeling more intuitive, possibly. We have wild mint and cannabis. Yeah, you guys are definitely like staying up because you're feeling very anxious, or you're overthinking, or you're worried, or you're just, you can't get that peace, that good rest. That's definitely a sign of something that's going awry. Something's not right. We have society, media, information, knowledge, research. And then we have the ocean, which is deep feelings, emotional depth. There's more to explore. Okay, so I feel like some of you could be like taking on the pressures of society. You know, obviously there's a lot of upset and unrest happening right now. So you could be like taking that on a lot. Just know, like, I personally am not a person that thinks taking on stress and worry is a good use. Like, it's not the best way to get something fixed. You know what I mean? So, because I believe that putting out that energy just creates more of it. So, find more positive ways to relate to these situations. You know, maybe there's like a fundraiser or some sort of like activism work or nonprofit work you could do, you know, but don't let this information, this worry, get the best of you. This could also be worrying about, you know, like school, or maybe like you're wanting to figure out more about yourself or your fulfillment or what makes you happy. I don't know. There's just some unrest, some worry happening. But let's see. I feel like that is just like the initial energy that gets you to kind of go within and figure out what makes you happy and eliminate that stress and that worry. So let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. Okay. 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 All right. So again, we have Nocturne that came out. So definitely a lot of you guys are suffering with some sort of insomnia, because it says refers to something that happens at night or someone who doesn't sleep. This could be related to a sleep disorder or something that kept you awake. Okay, so you could be staying up due to overthinking, over worry. You could be staying up just because you can't fall asleep. So there could be an issue with finding peace, finding calm, quieting your mind. This could be also distracting yourself with like TV, your phone, or something like that. This could be staying up arguing with somebody. This could be a million things, you know, but something's going on at night. Okay, you guys need to get your rest. We have pomegranate. Okay. We have sexuality, fertility, abundance, and beauty. This could represent a new idea or life developing. Yeah, that's why you guys are staying up late. Do your thing, man. Get it while the getting's good, right? So, you know, some of you guys could be okay. So, if it's not necessarily like, you know, sexual shit, which it doesn't have to be, it could be like staying up late at night to like work on a business or work on school or work on a passion project, something like an idea being birthed. You know what I mean? And then we have the ocean. Okay, this talks about deep feelings and emotional depth. There is more to explore and learn on an emotional level. This may also refer to someone who is a water sign. So you guys could be dealing with a water sign. I definitely feel like there is some sort of like emotional connection that you guys are exploring. Okay, so this could be an emotional connection with another person, or it's an emotional connection to something that you're investing your time in, like a new business, passion project, a new like endeavor, personal goal, something like that. You guys are definitely investing your time and energy into something here. I think it's exciting. It feels good. But again, I think it's important that you balance the energy. You know, you can't stay up all night and, you know, then be tired all day. Like, you need to take care of yourself. That's important. You know, whether you're having fun or not, or investing in something good or not, you have to rest. All right, let's see what's going on at the bottom of the deck, though. This is the overall energy for June. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So it looks like we are walking away from feelings of lack, feeling of hopelessness, of adversity, hardship. That is, we're walking away from that. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay, so you guys definitely may have had to like borrow a lot from people at a time, or you may have felt like a charity case, but that is no more. We have Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. Yeah, through some sort of hardship, you've come back to success. Okay, this is definitely like hard work paid off. This isn't like a handout or something that happened overnight. You had to go through a lot to get here. You know, we have the Tower, the Hermit. There was a lot of like endings, devastation, but through that, like, you know, you rebuilt yourself. It's like the phoenix is rising from the ashes. Okay, so let's see what happened in the recent past. Let's see what's going on for you. That makes sense though, why you're like kind of either like working so hard or having so much fun is because like you've earned it, you know, or it's an energy of like, I'm not going back there again, you know. So let's see what's going on. Recent past for Gemini. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. I definitely feel like in the recent past, there was a moment of honesty. Okay. It feels like the moon card, something just wasn't working. Thank you for the like. It's like something wasn't working, or maybe you weren't being entirely honest with yourself, with others. There was more you needed. It's an energy of like your needs weren't being met, or you felt like you couldn't be honest about what you needed. That's what it feels like. Okay, but King of Swords, that's your card, Gemini. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Libra or Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Okay, but with the King of Swords, this is an energy of just having to be honest. You know, you don't need someone to go along with it. It's not like you're trying to change somebody, but you know, you had to be honest and kind of communicate, vocalize what you needed. Okay, and I feel like you did this with an approach of like a willingness to compromise, you know what I mean? Like you're like, listen, this is what I need. I'm not saying you have to be a totally different person, but like I can't compromise my needs 100% anymore. You know, you had to be honest about what was boiling underneath the surface. The emotions came up. Vulnerability, honesty had to come through. Okay, we have the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I definitely feel like if this was a partnership, it may not have been like the most fair. Like maybe somebody made more money than the other, someone may have been more like older than the other, more mature, and this could be like a friendship, a work environment, whatever. But it feels like it was not necessarily a level playing field, but there was a level of respect and teamwork that happened there. But yeah, King of Wands, it definitely feels like someone felt like they had the upper hand. Okay. And yeah, like see, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. It feels like someone maybe had like more of a guard, while someone else felt a lot more comfortable and confident. And that's not necessarily your fault. Whether you're the confident one or not, it's not anyone else's, you know, fault necessarily. Like someone can't take your power if you don't let them, kind of thing. You know, I want to know more about this Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. It feels like someone, yeah, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. See, yeah, there was a partnership, but I don't think it was very fair. You know, you have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Someone may have, yeah, it's like someone may have been more established than the other. Okay, whether this is a friendship, a business partnership, whatever. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Strength card, the Magician, the Six of Swords. Yeah, someone like had to muster up the courage to kind of walk away from this situation. It feels like. It feels like someone understood that like it feels like someone understood that in order to get their happiness, that true Two of Cups, they were going to have to walk away from this. Or there was going to need to be some sort of compromise. That's what it feels like. Tell me more about the Moon, the King of Swords. I want to know more about that. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. It feels, yeah, I feel like someone just became more confident in themselves. So therefore, they weren't able to like stick around with this power struggle. That's what it feels like. It was a power struggle. Okay, let's keep it moving. So yeah, with a power struggle, I mean, it makes sense why you might not like to be in a relationship or a connection or a situation like that. Whether it was a boss versus an employee or whatever, that doesn't give you the right to treat someone like they're less than you, because no one is better than anyone. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what you're realizing here, or you realized. All right, let's see what the present energy is for you, Gemini, in the month of June. Okay. So present energy, we have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, your energy again. So yeah, you're definitely like anything that's unnecessary, burdensome, you're protecting your energy here. You don't feel the need to have to prove yourself, have to tolerate anyone's like slander or bullying tactics. It's like you can do bad all by yourself. You know what you're worth, you know what you're about, and I don't think that you need anyone to co-sign that for you anymore. I like that. Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Okay. This could also be an energy of needing to, like, you can put the guard down a bit. You know what I mean? Like, so it feels like a bit like, okay, so this person in the past, this job, this friend, this family member, whatever, they acted like I wasn't as good as them or put themselves on a pedestal because they had more money or different status, whatever. But that doesn't mean that you can't accept help from others. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do it all on your own. There's help here for you if you just allow yourself to accept it. Okay, there could have been someone in the past who judged you for asking help. There could have been someone who held that over your head, or someone that, you know the kind of person I'm talking about. Right? But that doesn't mean that everyone's going to be like that you ask for help or that gives you help. So you don't have to be guarded in that way. Okay, because we have the Queen of Cups. So it's about exploring within, and maybe you're asking yourself, what do I want? What does make me happy? What does bring me fulfillment? Okay? And maybe this is just having a determination to go towards that. But before you go towards that with full force, you have to ask yourself, well, what is that I want to go towards? Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're definitely ready to invest in something. You're ready to go towards something. You've walked away from something that made you unhappy, and you're ready to, get the most out of life now. But before you do that, it's about deciding, well, where do I want to go? Because I feel like whatever you invest in, it's going to be successful, but that's because you're taking the time to ask yourself before you invest, what is it that I want? Because that'll help you not waste your time with something that isn't right for you. Because if you know up front, I don't like someone that abuses their power, then if someone starts abusing their power, I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to go now. You know the red flags now. So now that you know the red flags, what do the green flags look like? What are the green flags that you want? Okay. All right, let's move on to the future energy. I feel like that's good. That's clear. All right, let's see what's coming in the near future for Gemini in the month of June. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay. I love it. This is a very good energy. Lots of tens. Okay. So basically, We are full force with the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, going towards abundance here. Cancer energy with the Chariot. But I love the Chariot because this is a card that moves with confidence, composure. Because the Chariot has learned lessons. This is moving with wisdom. Okay, so there's some sort of, like I was saying earlier, there's an investment that is absolutely going to pay off for you. But it's because you move forward with confidence, because you've learned lessons, you're wiser now. So that wisdom is paying off. You're sharing the love, the gratitude, the abundance, the blessings. It's fierce. Okay, but let's talk about how you get here. Okay, Knight of Swords, again, like you're moving full force towards new opportunities, towards a new abundant life. But that had to happen due to Death card, Scorpio energy. There was endings, shifts that had to happen before you felt confidence or ready to go towards this new abundance, these new blessings, these new opportunities. You know, it's kind of like the saying, like, your blessings can't come in if there's not space. So you had to get rid of the things that were no longer in alignment so you could go towards what was in alignment for you. Good job. Okay, but we have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Devil card, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you're not giving your time, your energy, attention, none of it, towards anything that blocks you, whether it's your own thoughts, limiting beliefs, whether it's certain people, environments, certain, work places. Whatever is not in alignment for you, you're moving away from that. And you're going towards new opportunities, new horizons with full confidence. You've left the comfort zones, you've left the stagnancy, and you're ready for new beginnings. And I love it because you've got nothing but abundance coming in for you. Yeah. So where there was times of hardship, just feeling uncertain, not being able to, connect with yourself, see the future for yourself. Now there's, clarity, and there's no more holding on to the past. You're moving forward with confidence. And the hardship that you went through in the past, you understand, you see now how it helped you become the person you are now, how it helped you move towards what you're meant to move towards with clarity and confidence. That's fierce. All right, let's get some angel messages to wrap it up. But thank you guys for watching. Love having you. Okay, in the bottom of the deck, we have within the next few months, recovery, and yes. So I'm telling you, no need to worry. Blessings are coming for you within the next few months. And time is fluid, right? So if you want something to come in quicker, ask yourself genuinely, how can you get in more alignment with it? What do you need to clear so it's got a clear pathway to you? All right, let's get some angel messages for Gemini, and that'll be that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And if you would definitely like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hang out with me if you'd like. All right, we have wait and trust. I love it. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? And there are certain, people that you attract to you by certain energies, certain stories you're telling yourself. And, like if you say, oh, I'm always going to be around certain kinds of people, I'm always going to have certain friends, be in certain relationships, these are just the people I draw to me, then, that'll be your truth. But you guys are awakening to the beauty of choice. Thank you, Mama Pumpkin. That's a cute, cute name. You guys are realizing that you have autonomy, you have choice, you can decide for yourself. Wait, that's not right for me. And in that process, you're learning how to not settle, how to trust what you feel guided to go towards and what you choose to release. Trust and wait, because things are going to work out for you. Things are going to be beautiful for you. But know that in that waiting process, that's about having faith. A lot of people use that waiting as like, oh, well, it must mean it's not going to happen. No, no, no. It's just here to see, do you really believe in it? Do you really trust it? Do you really want it? Because you can have whatever you want. It's just about believing in that. Okay? You're ready. It's up to you. Exactly. You have a choice here. You have autonomy here. You get to believe in yourself and decide for yourself what you want because you're ready. All right, last card. No! Exclamation mark. I feel like this is saying no to not settling. See, like some of you guys, you might try to like convince yourself, oh, well, the Two of Cups came out, so I must need to be around that friend, need to be around that work environment, that person. No. If you're settling, if you're trying to convince yourself, oh, well, this is the potential, this is what we've been through, I'm loyal. Great. Be loyal to something that's loyal to you, that fulfills you. Okay? Stop settling. We don't do that over here. All right. That is your reading today, Gemini, for the month of June. Thank you guys for hanging out. I did do Gemini season readings for all of the signs, so definitely check that out. I've got it on a playlist on my main page. But if you would like a personal reading, a personal ceremony, you want to sign up for my newsletter, I do online classes and ceremonies, all sorts of good stuff. All of that is going to be going on my website, which is linked down below. I also have all my social media down there if y'all want to check it out. But that's all I have for you today, Gemini. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.